Jealousy is an inborn behavior, it's an attitude that is inside each and every one of us. How we deal with it and how we manage it is what helps us. Sometimes you feel like somebody has everything and you have nothing. You feel like somebody has the best life, somebody has things going on well for them, somebody's marriage is the best, but you actually do not know what is happening behind closed doors. So we look at all the things we see with our eyes, the flashy things, what people post on social media, what we see and hear about their life, their stories, sometimes what they tell us. We see these things, we follow them, and we feel jealous about the other person. It is really sad. Sometimes we say, I wish I was in your shoes, I wish I have what you have, but seriously, if you were to have what that person has, you would be so unhappy. It's because you don't know what exactly is happening within the person's life, so you feel that, hey, that's the best. I used to look at people and say, I wish I had this thing this person has. I wish I can do this person is doing, or I wish I have done this thing which this person has done. I used to feel that way a lot. I look at some of my friends and I'm like, okay, they are married and they're happy. So when I get married, I'll be very happy too. Now here I am. So what is wrong? What is missing? The missing thing is this. Sometimes we look at other people's lives and feel they have it all and we have nothing. Instead of focusing on what we have, our achievements, our successes, there is someone somewhere looking up to you and wanting and wishing and praying to have what you have. So instead of looking at somebody else's life and say, oh, this person has it all, ask yourself, what do I have? What is the value of my life? You are worth so much. You are worth so much. So stop looking at other people's lives and comparing yourself to them. When we allow ourselves to look at other people and jealousy sets in, it starts like this. First, you look at yourself and see yourself like, oh, I'm not good enough because I do not have this thing that person has. Then you get to the point where you begin to develop low self-esteem because you're comparing yourself to the other person. You begin to say, no, I do not have this. No, I do not have that. No, I cannot do this because I do not have this or that. You begin to compare yourself to that person, and what happens? You begin to feel jealous because you feel that person's life is worth and better than yours. What happens next is you begin to feel resentment for the other person's success. Success is endless. The world has so much opportunities for all of us. Don't look at somebody's opportunity right now and feel like, no, I do not have that, so I'm not good enough. No, you do not know what opportunity is in store for you in the next minute. So instead of looking at somebody's life and saying, no, I am not good enough, I can't be like that person, and that developing into jealousy and getting to the point where you feel resentment towards other person's successes, riches, wealth, achievements and other things, this feeling you have of jealousy, of beginning to compare yourself to other people, begin to turn this into inspiration. When that person you are admiring or feeling jealous about has achieved something, ask yourself, in my field and what I'm doing, what can I do to be better? What can I do to go higher? What can I do to achieve more? Ask yourself that. Turn that feeling of jealousy and say, wow, look at this person. She does not deserve it. I deserve it. And feeling that resentment, turn that into inspiration instead and ask yourself what you can do to get to the next level of your life or to achieve the next big thing in your life. That is the way. So I want to encourage you by saying the world has so much opportunities in store for all of us. The world is not like a small cake that, you rush and pick and eat. Like, I remember when we were kids, sometimes somebody gives us food and all of us would just rush, put our honey in there. And then even though it's really hot, we all rush, put our honey in there, grab as much as we can, and then we go away. The world is not like that. There are opportunities and there is time and season. So today might be my time, tomorrow might be yours. Tomorrow might be your season, another time may be somebody else's season. So Instead of looking at people with resentment and asking, why me? Why am I not achieving this? Why am I not going forward? Why am I not succeeding? Why am I not attaining this thing? My dear sister, my dear brother, all I want to tell you is this. Turn that feeling of jealousy, of resenting other people, of comparing yourself to people and saying, I am not good because this person has this and I do not have that. Turn that into inspiration, an inspiration that makes you want to get up to do something, an inspiration that gets you to put in more efforts than you used to, an inspiration that makes you appreciate what you have and begin to see the value in it and turn it around for your own good. After my first relationship broke up, I moved to Hawaii, started life there, and then I had this friend, and she had this boyfriend who was so sweet. He was so nice, amazing. He would buy her stuff. He will do a lot of things for her. And I was wondering, why did things go the way they went? And at that moment, I was feeling like I was missing something. I was feeling like I have to be in a relationship with someone who would treat me like that. Anytime I saw her with him, I felt jealous. The other thing that worsened the situation is this. My friend was not actually seeing the good in this guy. She was seeing other people. And this guy was the calmest guy I've ever met, the sweetest guy I've ever met. He was so nice. And here I am trapped, feeling like, oh no, I should have someone like this guy. Not that I wanted to be with that guy. No, I didn't want to be with him, but I felt like I deserve that. You know, I felt I deserved that and she didn't deserve that. I just started hating her within my heart, not for any reason, but because of the way that she was treating the guy and not acknowledging the fact that that guy was like the best guy ever. It was so horrible. These are some of the things that happen to us in relationships. You are in a relationship and you feel like somebody else's relationship is better because your friend just came and told you her boyfriend bought her this or bought her that, or her boyfriend is planning to take her to this place or that place. They're planning this vacation, they're planning this together, and you feel like my boyfriend is not doing that, or my husband is not doing that, or my partner is not doing that, so he doesn't love me enough. No. With this, what happens? You begin to feel jealous about the other person's relationship, and this jealousy comes into your relationship as a nuisance. You begin to now look at your partner with resentment without taking into consideration what his situation is, what his financial situation is, what he really feels about you, who he truly is, and what is actually happening at the moment. Instead of appreciating what you have, you begin to look at the material things around us and begin to feel that your partner is not treating you well enough or your partner is not good enough. No, your partner is good. You have just failed to look at the good in him or her at the right time, and you have just failed by comparing yourself and your relationship to other people's relationship and marriages. So this is just a short one I'm passing by to just share with you and say, hey, whichever relationship you are in, be sure that however you are feeling, you are sure that you are not feeling that way because you are jealous of somebody else's relationship and bringing that into your current relationship as a nuisance. That is it for today. I hope that you have found inspiration in this short video. Today you can see that I'm in my couch just coming to you. I'm not really feeling well, but hey, life must go on, so I have to come your way and share something little with you to inspire you, to make you feel good about yourself. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you. If you are new here, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel, leave a comment down there, and also please give this video a thumbs up if you really enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.